Hi guys, it is finally the weekend. I have completed 1 week of the new job, and boy, was it crazy. It was not, I guess it was exactly what I expected and what I thought was going to happen, but did it get easier? No, it did not. It didn't necessarily get harder either. I've just been trying to learn. It's hard because my kids do not want to stay inside till 2:30. Like they just want to be outside. It's really hard to keep them in. But they are getting covered in sweat because we are outside them from like either 1 or 1:30. Yes, I'm lathering them in sunscreen. But it is hot. And I am trying to do like a little bit, like yesterday we opened the doors for a little bit as well, so that if they wanted to go inside to get out of the heat, they could. The thing is that they don't feel it and they want to be outside. Because inside is like they just want to run around and be kids. Apparently Bush Kindy is starting Monday, Wednesday, Fridays in February. We're going to take small groups, like each of us are going to take small groups. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing there, so I need to find out what that program is. And how many kids I can take. If I'm doing 3 times a week, then roughly 7 kids. But I don't even know how many kids I'm going to have. I may only have like 10 kids in my class, or 12 kids in my class. Starting on Monday or Tuesday. Monday's a holiday. The staff are really nice at this new place, but majority of them are overworked. My hours are getting changed to 8:30 to 5, which I hate, which means I can't do my walking. It just seems impossible to get up at like 5:30, even though I do kind of try to get up around that time. Like, I never know how I'm gonna sleep. The aircon doesn't reach my bedroom. The fan just blows hot air around. I mean, I use the fan, but it takes a long time for me to go to sleep, and it just depends on how tired I am. Yesterday I was in bed by 8. I was probably asleep no later than 9 o'clock, and then I woke up this morning at 6:15, which is a big sleep for me. I woke up a couple times to go to the toilet, but I've got my bedroom door shut at the moment and the ranch slider open with the curtains closed. I'm hoping maybe that'll bring in some cold air. However, I need to open up the ranch slider because I'm about to put laundry in there when I go off. So work, crazy, 2 autistic kids. Luckily, I think, I don't know if they're going to come 2 days together or they only come 1 day together. I don't know. We have put in the paperwork to get funding. She's trying to get funding for three teachers. I've got 2 of them in my room, and then there's a little brother of one of them. So it could mean that I have extra teachers, which would be amazing, and they'd be about 5 hours, and they are like to help try to integrate the kids into the program. But they would look after them, and I think they would do their nappies and stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. So I need to figure that out as well. Because right now we have to take them to go do their nappies, which is fun. They're pretty good at actually coming with us, so I'm not really complaining. And 2 nappies is, we only had to do 2 nappies twice this week. The rest of that, well, no, I had some pre-kindykins that are still in nappies, so I had to do sometimes I had to do, one day I think I had to do 4 nappies, but majority I don't have to do nappies. what was I gonna say? I feel like each day the kids are getting better. They are learning that what I say goes, and if they want respect, I want respect and they want respect, and it's a mutual thing. And I listen to them if they listen to me. I mean, I really listen to them anyways because they're children and they should be listened to, but I try to make it a point that yeah, I felt like yesterday I didn't have to yell as much at them, which is good. Not yelling, yeah, like, because I raise my voice to get them to pay attention. I'm not like going and screaming at them when I'm talking to them, but yeah, like I'm like, come over here, please, like, come on, where does the bikes go? Like, just on top of them, kind of deal all the time. I did feel like yesterday was better. Two of the problematic children, one's going off to school and one's moving back to Melbourne, so that'll be nice. So yeah, so they're gonna give me an hour of programming. I'm gonna start working 8:30 to 5. I'm gonna get an hour of programming every day. Hopefully that should be the plan. And then someone's coming in to work with me once. I don't know if it's once a week. Somebody's coming on Wednesday to work with me, and we both won't be a ratio, so that they can go over some stuff with me. And then my regional is coming in again on Wednesday, whenever the 30th is. She wants me to get into my room and be able to like change it somehow. I don't really know what she's thinking. Maybe to make, I don't know if she's talking about making curriculum areas or what. Sorry, there's a blinds coming. I brought my Canadian flag into the living room. Yeah, I think it looks nice there. Oh, my laundry's done. So yes, that's kind of what is happening this weekend. It was a long weekend, so I am planning on trying to make my calendars. I'll try to put in the bush candy 3 days a week. Just do a rough calendar that I can then change when I need to. I also want to start doing like sharing time, so I want to get that done. I also, I'm like starting a family tree, so getting to know the families in the class and the teacher, not teachers, the parents and families, so trying to figure out that for them as well. Gosh, my bedroom is so warm. I might not need to actually open that because it's so warm. So yeah, I'm trying to do little things. Sorry, putting it in my basket. But yeah, that is kind of what's happening. I don't know what's going to happen with walks. I am hoping to go on a walk this weekend because I have 3 days off. So I will probably try to do a couple walks at least. And I might try to do the really long walks since I'm not getting to do the other walks. But yeah, it's hard. Yes, I get an hour-long lunch break, so I could technically probably go for a walk. But like I said to my cousin, I'm in kind of like a fright or flight mood anytime I go on a walk. And the area where my work is actually like a conservation type area. So there's like signs for like koalas and stuff, which means there might actually be like more snakes and stuff around that area as well. I just don't know it. I don't know really where I can walk in that area safely. So, yeah, I'm not all that keen to do it. And then of course you know, it's the middle of the day, so you get covered in sweat. It's not by the water or anything. I'm getting covered in sweat continuously at the moment, which is not something that I'm enjoying at all. yeah, it's really, really annoying. Um, I bought a pair of TMI, but period undies, like before I left New Zealand, a Bonds pair, and for some reason they destroyed. So they just, yeah, they just got a hole, like where the Bond part was, because you know all the undies or all the Bond stuff has like a strip of like it says Bond on it, and then whatever it is, whether it's a top or whether it's a bra or whether it's undies or whatever. But yeah, for some reason it wrecked, which is really annoying. I am going to wash my duvet for the first time. Hopefully my washing machine is big enough to wash my duvet. I just feel like it's been, well, I haven't washed it yet. And do I put in 2 or do I put in 3? I'll just put in 2. I haven't washed it yet, and I have had it since November the 13th, so I think it's time to wash it. So I'm gonna wash it. Hopefully it's not gonna break the machine. The machine is 8 kg, so it's big enough to fit my duvet. The duvet is not very big, because it's just for a queen bed. But yeah, so that's what I plan to do this weekend, is to try to get that stuff all organized and just done a little bit. Yeah, it's just important for me to do a little bit of stuff. I want to make locker tags for my kids as well, but I think I want to do locker tags with the kids. Try to promote them writing their name a little bit. Seeing, yeah, like I still don't know, because I've been joining. I almost don't even know who's in my room and who's not in my room, which is really frustrating. And like who's going off to school and who's not going off to school. It's been frustrating as well. So yeah, I'm just not impressed with that. It just makes it really, really hard to know anything. Yeah, so that's annoying. Oh, this towel is so wet. It looks like it rained as well, so that's probably not helping. I have no idea when that aircon's gonna fully be fixed, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, so I don't know. I have been told that they might not do the 10% pay rise at my work. Not told that officially, just told that from people who work, but they don't know anything about it. So that's not a good thing, because then I don't know how well I'm going to be able to pay my bills. It just really depends. Yeah, on Monday I will have been in the country for 3 months, so obviously I'm closer to like not paying that taxes anymore. I don't know if those taxes like just automatically change or what happens. Sorry, the door keeps shutting. Yeah, so I don't know if they just like automatically change on themselves, or yeah. Like I'm hoping it will automatically change, and they'll just go from like being foreign to being like, oh, she's actually been here for this amount of times, and so she shouldn't be paying that amount of money. I don't know. I honestly don't know how it works. I need to actually find out how it works. So maybe it's something I look into this weekend as well. I've got no plans for this weekend, so I basically just, need to find out a few things. I did manage to buy a watch, so that is gonna come. I'm not sure when. I was hoping it might come today. Monday is a holiday, so I don't think it's gonna come. And then I know it's not far from today, so it's expected to come either Tuesday or Wednesday. But I'm hoping it's gonna come. I'm hoping it's gonna come today because I would love to just be able to fiddle with it and get it all organized for a work week. Especially because I'm so tired at the end of the day. Like literally, I'm so thankful that I just go out and buy more groceries. I spent another $130, and I think I got around enough for 12 meals. And what I've actually done as well is I've actually got some pre-made meals, just different ones. It was like 2 for $15, so I got 6 of those for $45, I think. What is that? Yeah, $45 for 6 meals. So that's 6 meals. Yeah, so that's, they were like $7 a meal, which yes is expensive, but they're nice meals. Like a spaghetti bolognese, like a fettuccine, tortellini, that kind of stuff. I also got some crackers, so I could do my cheese and crackers because I have cheese that I need to use up from when I was doing my cheese and crackers before. I also got myself some grain waves, which are like sun chips in North America. Because I just needed a little bit more in my lunchbox. Obviously, I should be getting fruit, but I just feel like fruit's gonna go bad. I just don't feel like I could be having very much fruit at the moment. The other thing I thought to do is I might take some veggies to have on the side that I can then put in to the food or eat on the side or whatever, so that I am still getting in my veggies. But yeah, I am sweating up a storm at work, so I'm assuming that I am going to be losing weight just from sweat. Which I know is gross. I have never had anything like it, and it's, but I don't feel like I'm outside for that long, and I don't really know why it does it, but man, when I'm at the train station waiting for that train in the evening, it's just like dripping off me. Because it's quite hot, and I am outside for quite a lengthy time at the moment, which actually I don't feel too bad when I'm outside. I need to try to drink more water. I mean, I am drinking water, and but obviously I'm not drinking an excess of water because I'm not going to toilet heaps. So I'm drinking probably at least 2 bottles majority of the time of my water bottle, which is great, but what was I going to say? But I probably need to be doing it 3 times, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and then once in that evening. I probably need to be drinking it a little bit more than I am, because that's still, I don't even know if it's 3 liters. I think it's a liter. It's not a liter and a half. I think it's a liter and 15. So it's not even 3 liters of water. And I know that obviously the more I drink, the cooler I'll probably feel as well. So I definitely need to be drinking more of the water. But yeah, the other thing I need to invest in is probably getting some more bras for myself, because I have lots of active bras. But well, I don't even have heaps of those actually. But yeah, just normal ones. So yeah, I want to start setting up my tithing to my church. Such a hard one for me, because like I just read something and it was saying like it should be your first thing that goes out and not your last thing, but I am guilty of making it be the last thing that goes out instead of the first thing. So yeah, I just get worried because of, having to pay my bills, and like, especially because I'm like, yeah, I feel like I've been on the like fence of what's gonna happen with work for like since I started work. Like I wasn't secure in the last job, and then I thought I could swap jobs at any time or get fired at any time, which then in the end did end up happening. So it's like, yeah, and now I'm like the same. Like I'm like, I don't know how much I'm getting, because now I'm going to get paid fortnightly, and I don't know if that means more taxes or less taxes get taken from me. Yeah, so I'm just like, I mean, obviously, like not more taxes, but the same amount, still 30%. But yeah, I just don't know what that looks like, because obviously it's less money than what I have been getting. I just don't know. It's crazy. Like I just don't. There's a roadside assistance just pulled into our driveway. Not sure why they'd be coming in here, but anyways, yeah. I feel like I'm just rambling, and this is a crazy story. Crazy story though, full mess. My friend with her little boy, the two of us had not had COVID, and she just got COVID. So for 5 years she avoided COVID, and now she's got COVID, which is so bad. It just freaks me out because I have not had COVID yet either. I have had more injections than she has. And my last injection was 2023, so it's coming up to 2 years. But obviously not with this strand. Mom was saying that COVID is in her building. She just got a message saying like 6 people in the apartment building has COVID. She's in a very big, there's heaps of people in her apartment building. It's not like it's here, but like heaps of people have it. So they're gonna have to be careful, because they haven't got their shot for the most recent one as well. So it's just crazy. I don't know what's happening. I thought COVID was gone, but it's obviously still prevalent, and we don't get paid to have the time off anymore. I mean, obviously you can use your sick leave, and most work companies have like 10 days sick leave now, and it's not lasting for as long. At least I hope it's not. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah. That's all I can say to you guys right now. So I will keep you updated on how the job is going, but yeah, I mean, all I can say is at least my managers are on the same page as me. Do I like some of the stuff that they do? No. Do we always like some of the stuff that managers do? No. But yeah, there is lots of disgruntled. I mean, it's funny because they were saying, oh, everyone who gets their period, like, they call in sick or whatever. They're having their period every week. It's very funny. And I'm like, they don't look at it as in, like, your workers are overworked and stressed. Like, they don't get to leave at the time that they want to leave at. They often have to stay later. And, like, to them, they don't get paid for it, even though it's supposed to be in the lieu. Yeah. It's just a little bit cray. So yes, I don't know what's gonna happen. I know one of the people are going on annual leave for 3 months. I doubt she will be back, but we'll see. I mean, I may be there, I may not be there. I mean, I'm hoping I can stick this out and it'll be alright, but I just don't know. I've paid all my bills. I got a $214 power bill, which I've now switched from a $2,000 a year to $1,000 a year plan. So that should help. My water bill was just $100, but it was supposed to be a 3-month water bill. And I've only lived in here since November the 13th, so I'm not sure. November, December, like that was only a 2, and it was $100, so I'm not sure. I do feel like I'm going through less water because I'm not doing as much laundry. I don't know how I made it so I'm not doing as much laundry. Oh, because I got myself more pants. I got myself more pants and more tops, which then meant that I'm only doing 1 or 2 loads a week. Majority of the times I'm only doing 1 load a week of laundry. It's just the odd times that I'm doing 2 loads. And I was doing dishes every single day, and I was cooking like vegetables every single day with water as well. So I'm now doing dishes like 2 or 3 times a week. I'm doing dishes about 3 times a week, I think. And I am maybe 4 or 5 times as opposed to like every day. Yes, I'm showering every day, pretty much every single day. I have no choice because it is so hot. Unless I don't go for a walk on one of the weekends or whatever, and then I can get away with it. Or if it's been a really cool day, but we haven't really had those, so pretty much. Yeah, so I'm trying to conserve water as well, so I won't really get a good indication of what my bill is until next month now, because I'm just changing. And I think my power bill is going to be a few days on that higher rate before it goes down. I have been trying to use my aircon. Yes, less, but it's just too hot. So I'm using that, and it's not working properly, which means it's probably costing me more. And I have heard that you're supposed to keep it at 24 degrees, so that's better. So I've been trying to do that instead of having it at like 18 degrees. For some reason, 24 degrees is still really hot. Still really cold. So yeah, the minute I shut it off though, it like gets hot in here again, which is really, really annoying. So, yeah, I think that's everything. Please let me know if you want me to do anything else, like, as I feel like all I do is come on here and chat. I don't know how to make anything fancy or do anything, but yeah, if there's anything you want me to tell you, then let me know. Oh, I don't think I told you guys I got my teacher's registration through, so I'm not exactly sure what that even means, but teacher's registration is through for 5 years, so I've got that sorted, and still waiting on a Medicare card. That should come soon. One of my bridesmaids actually sent me beautiful little, my first package in the house, and I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it, but a purple one, which is my wedding colors. It looks pink, but it's actually a purple. And then I've got earrings to match. It's just Vicky Bell, so that was really cute that she sent those to me with this beautiful card that I actually got when I went to her house. The person I went and did archery with in 2023. So that was nice. Anyways, have a good day. Have a great weekend, and I'll update you when I can.